At the beginning of the first day of school in September 1957, we students at Washington High School were gathered in our homerooms, and our principal, Mr. Kless, came on the intercom and greeted us with, "Here we are, and here we go." And now today, 68 years later, we in the class of 1960 are pleased to welcome Sandy Phillips Stevens from the class of 1958.
Not only was I in the first graduating class, but I was, I believe, one of the, if the first, if not one of the first teachers who had graduated from Washington to come back and teach here. We were the first married couple allowed to teach in the same school in the Cedar Rapids School District.
But only because we taught in different departments.
No traditions, no fight song yet, no mascot, just a blank page ready to be written. And you were going to be the ones that got to do that. And you did. You wrote the Constitution for student government. You chose the colors, the mascot, the alma mater, and you gave the place not just a name, but you gave it a spirit and a soul. And I have to think that you were a part of weaving in the fabric that is, the DNA of Washington High School. And so for that, again, selfishly, I thank you.
Look at what you've done. You created these traditions that carried through 7 decades. You prepared generations of warriors that came after you. You walked into these halls as teenagers with hope, but you have returned today as elders with wisdom, carrying the proof that education, that it changes everything. So just as the class of 1960, you built a foundation for those who came after you, we are still building on that foundation. If you look outside, we see the construction that's happening, where we too are carrying forward a vision of excellence, of people that's going to make a difference in this world. As we think about college and we think about careers, and as our mayor mentioned, we think about great citizens that will be a part of our city as well as our country, where we can look back and we can take into account the impact of great minds coming together and building on this foundation. So I say to you, let us lead forward, because indeed, here we are and here we go. Let's go, Warriors.